Welcome to the DIY Honda Garage channel. The DTC P0453 indicates a high voltage condition within the FTP, fuel tank pressure sensor circuit, which is part of the vehicle's evaporative emission control system. The FTP sensor is a critical component that monitors the pressure inside the fuel tank to prevent fuel vapors from escaping into the atmosphere. It supplies data to the Engine Control Module, ECM, enabling proper fuel management and emission control. In the Honda Fit, this sensor is typically located along the fuel tank area, connected to the fuel tank by a wiring harness. A malfunction here could trigger the check engine light and affect vehicle performance and emissions. It's essential to properly diagnose the FTP sensor's functionality and related circuits to ensure system operation. The error code P0453 specifically describes a high voltage situation in the fuel tank pressure sensor circuit. The FTP sensor's role is to monitor pressure in the fuel tank and report back to the Powertrain Control Module, PCM. Should the voltage exceed 4.81 volts, it indicates a problem, as this reading is above the normal threshold. As part of the evaporative emission control system, the FTP sensor is crucial for monitoring and preventing fuel vapor emissions. Its location is generally in proximity to the fuel tank, often mounted directly onto it or within the related plumbing. Correctly identifying this component is vital for effective troubleshooting. Several factors could trigger a P0453 code. The first and most common cause is a faulty FTP sensor itself, which may be damaged or malfunctioning. Second, wiring issues such as frayed wires, shorts, or breaks could lead to incorrect voltage readings. Loose or corroded connections at the FTP sensor, PCM, or related wiring could also contribute to this issue, leading to intermittent faults. Each of these causes must be carefully examined during diagnosis to find the root of the high voltage condition. Electrical shorts or improper voltage inputs can also cause registers to read incorrectly, triggering the DTC. When the P0453 code is present, several symptoms might manifest. First and foremost, drivers will likely notice the check engine light illuminating on the dashboard. This can also be accompanied by poor fuel economy, as the engine's performance could be affected by the inaccurate pressure readings from the FTP sensor. Additionally, since the sensor is related to the emissions system, failure to address the P0453 could lead to failed emissions tests during vehicle inspections. It is important to be attentive to these symptoms, as they can directly impact vehicle performance and legal compliance regarding emissions. The first step in troubleshooting DTC P0453 involves turning the ignition to the on mode and clearing the diagnostic trouble code, DTC, using the Honda Diagnostic System, HDS. This step ensures that you are starting with a clean slate for diagnostics. Once the DTC is cleared, the vehicle should be powered off and then restarted to run the necessary check. While in the on mode, using HDS, assess the signal from the FTP sensor to measure if it exceeds the threshold of 4.81 volts. If it does, it indicates a malfunction, which necessitates further investigation. Be sure to note the values, as they are crucial for proper diagnosis. In this step, you will verify the problem after clearing the DTC. After turning off the ignition, reinstall the fuel fill cap and start the engine. Allow the engine to idle at a speed of 3,000 RPM without any load until the radiator fan activates. Then let it idle. During this process, monitor the onboard diagnostics (OBD) status for the DTC P0453 using the HDS. If the HDS indicates that the problem has failed again, it confirms a recurring issue If it displays a past status or an intermittent failure, the system functionality may appear normal, but it could indicate poor connections, so those should be checked meticulously. Next, you will isolate the FTP sensor to determine if it's the root cause of the P0453. Turn the vehicle to the off position and physically disconnect the FTP sensor connector. By using a jumper wire, connect terminals A and B on the FTP sensor connector to simulate the sensor output. Next, turn the ignition to the on mode again. With HDS, check the values coming from the sensor. If the readings continue to exceed 4.81 volts, the indication is that the faulty component is not the FTP sensor itself. However, if the readings return to normal, it suggests that the FTP sensor needs replacement. In this step, assessing the SG5/SG line voltage is crucial. After ensuring the FTP sensor connector is still disconnected, turn the vehicle to the on mode again. Measure the voltage between the defined test points located within the FTP sensor 3P connector. With the sensor still disconnected, you should be aiming for approximately 5.0 volts. If this voltage is detected, it indicates the wiring is functioning as intended and further diagnostic steps are warranted. However, if the voltage does not meet expectations, there may be an issue with the wiring or another component affecting the signal path. The fifth step involves checking for open wires, particularly on the P-tank or P-tank line. Begin by turning the vehicle to the off mode once more. Utilize the HDS to create a short circuit on the SCS line, holding it for more than a minute, which will effectively reset the system. Afterward, disconnect the PCM connector B51P and use a jumper wire to connect terminals on the FTP sensor connector to body ground. At this stage, it's necessary to check the continuity between designated test points, which will show if there is a fault in the P-tank wire. If continuity checks out at 1.0 ohm or less, the wiring is deemed sufficient. If not, necessary repairs on the wiring must be done. The final troubleshooting step continues with the open wire check, specifically focusing on the SG5/SG line. Like previous steps, ensure the vehicle is in the off mode. Use the HDS to create a short circuit on the SCS line for over a minute. After this, disconnect PCM connector A51P. Utilize a jumper wire to connect the FTP sensor connector to body ground while the sensor remains disconnected. Measure the continuity between relevant test points. A measurement of 1.0 ohm or less would indicate that the SG5/SG wire is functional. Conversely, if the reading fails this metric, repairs to the wiring need to be executed before proceeding. Upon completing repairs based on the previous troubleshooting steps, it's crucial to verify their effectiveness. Begin by rechecking the entire circuit, ensuring all connections are secure, as well as confirming the integrity of both the FTP sensor and any replaced components. Perform a test drive under various conditions to evaluate the vehicle's performance. After the test drive, utilize the HDS to check for any DTCs. If P0453 reappears, further diagnostic interventions may be required. If all checks are passed, it indicates that the circuit issues were resolved successfully. To avoid recurrence of DTC P0453, establish routine preventive maintenance practices. Regular inspections of wiring leading to the FTP sensor can help identify fraying or damage early before they lead to major issues. Additionally, consistently check the integrity of connections to ensure they remain secure and free of corrosion. Keeping a close eye on sensor functionality during routine vehicle checkups can ensure any faults are quickly rectified. Incorporating these maintenance habits into your routine can lead to sustained vehicle performance and lower chances of emission-related codes. In summary, DTC P0453 signifies a high-voltage condition in the FTP sensor circuit. This indicates potential faults either within the sensor itself or the wiring connecting it to the PCM. Detailed diagnostic steps, including verifying values with the HDS and continuity checks, are paramount for determining the exact cause of the error. Addressing these codes promptly ensures that vehicle performance and emissions are maintained within legal standards. Furthermore, implementing a preventive maintenance schedule can greatly aid in avoiding future DTC occurrences, making vehicle management more effective. Please like and subscribe to the channel. See you next time.